Hello everyone, welcome to the today's lecture on Osmotic Pump Drug Delivery Systems, one of the most advanced controlled drug delivery technologies. So before we begin, think about this question. When you take a conventional tablet, does all medicine release at the same time? The answer is yes. So most conventional tablets release the drug quickly, causing a rapid increase in the drug concentration in the blood. So after some time the concentration falls and another dose is needed. So now imagine a tablet that releases the medicine slowly and continuously for 12 or even 24 hours. So this keeps the drug level almost constant and improve the treatment. So this is the concept behind an osmotic pump. So in today's lecture we will learn the definition, principle, components, working mechanism, types, advantages, disadvantages and applications of osmotic pump drug delivery systems. So let's begin. Definition. So as osmotic pump is a controlled release drug delivery system that delivers the medicine at a constant and a predetermined rate by using an osmotic pressure. So the word osmotic comes from the osmosis, which is the movement of the water through a semi-permeable membrane. So unlike ordinary tablets, osmotic pumps do not depend much on stomach pH, food or digestive movements. So instead they rely on water entering the tablet. This makes the drug release highly predictable and reliable. So because of this controlled release, so patients do not need to take the medicine frequently, so improving the convenience and the treatment outcomes here. Okay, so let's see the principle. So the osmotic pump mainly works on the principle of osmosis. So osmosis is the movement of the water from the region of lower solute concentration to the region of higher solute concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. Okay, so inside the tablet there is an osmotic agent such as sodium chloride or mannitol. So when the tablet reaches the stomach or intestine, the water from the body enters through the semi-permeable membrane here. So the osmotic agents absorb this water and creates a pressure inside the tablet. So as the pressure increases, what will happen? The dissolved drug is pushed out through the tiny delivery hole at a controlled rate here. So this process continues until almost all the drug has been released. So what are the components of this system means? An osmotic pump mainly contains 4 important components. The first component is the drug core, so which contains the active pharmaceutical ingredients. Okay, and the second component is the osmotic agents, so also called as osmogens. So its job is mainly to attract the water into the tablet and generate the osmotic pressure. So common osmogens includes sodium chloride, potassium chloride and mannitol. So the third component is the semi-permeable membrane, which is usually made of cellulose acetate. So this membrane allows only water to enter while preventing the drug from escaping through it. Okay. The final component is the delivery orifice, a tiny laser drilled hole through which the drug leaves the tablet. So each component plays an essential role in achieving the controlled drug release here. So again I am repeating all these components once again. The first one is drug core, second one is osmotic agent, third one is semi-permeable membrane and fourth one is the delivery orifice. Okay. Now let's understand how an osmotic pump works step by step here. So first the patient swallows the tablet with water. So next the tablet reaches the stomach or intestines where it comes into contact with the body fluids. Now water begins to enter the tablet to the semi-permeable membrane. So as more water enters, the osmotic agents absorb it and generate a osmotic pressure. Okay. The drug dissolves in the incoming water, forming a concentrated drug solution here. So the pressure inside the tablet gradually increases. So because there is a tiny delivery orifice, the pressure pushes the drug solution out at a constant rate here. So as long as the water continues to enter, the drug release also continues. So finally, when all the drug has been released, so the empty shell of the tablet is passed out of the body. So this mechanism provides a steady drug release independent of food intake or stomach acidity. Types of osmotic pumps. There are different types of osmotic pump systems are there. The first is the elementary osmotic pump or EOP. It contains a single chamber with the drug and osmotic agent. So it is mainly suitable for highly water soluble drugs. And the second type is the push-pull osmotic pump. So it contains two compartments. So one compartment contains the drug while the other contains the swelling polymer. So as the water enters, what will happen? The polymer expands automatically and pushes the drug out through the delivery orifice here. This system is useful for poor water soluble drugs. And the next type is the control porosity osmotic pump. Instead of drilling a hole, the tiny pores forms automatically in the membrane when the tablet comes into contact with the body fluids. Okay, so we are not creating any orifice here. Automatically the pores will generated in the polymer itself. Okay, so each type is designed to provide the control and the predictable drug releases here. Okay, so let us see the advantages and disadvantages of this dosage form. Osmotic pump systems offers many advantages. They provide in a constant rate of drug release, reducing the fluctuations in the blood drug levels, and patients need fewer doses and improving compliance here. The drug release is very large, unaffected by food or pH, making the therapy more reliable here. And these systems also reduces side effects caused by sudden drug release. So however, they also have some disadvantages, like manufacturing is complex and expensive here, and the tablet should never be crushed, broken or chewed, because doing so destroys the control release mechanism here. And not all drugs are suitable for osmotic delivery, especially those that are extremely insoluble or unstable. Okay, and let us see about the applications. Osmotic pumps are widely used in the treatment of chronic diseases. They are commonly used for hypertension, diabetes, heart diseases, pain management, and attention defect hyperactivity disorders. So some well-known osmotic pump formulations includes Procardia XL, Leukotrol XL, and Concerta. So to summarize the today's lecture, an osmotic pump is a controlled drug delivery system that uses the osmotic pressure to release the medicines at a constant rate. So water enters to the semi-permeable membrane and pressure develops inside the tablet, and the drug is continuously pushed out through a tiny delivery orifice. So because of its predictable drug release, improved patient compliance, and reduces the dosing frequency, the osmotic pump remains one of the most successful controlled drug release systems here. Okay, we are going to create a creative handwritten posture on osmotic pump drug delivery systems. This activity will help you revise the topic while improving your presentation skills. So first, write in a large and an attractive title at the top: Osmotic pump drug delivery systems. So use a bright colors like blue or green to make the title stand out. Next, draw in a large cross-section diagram of an osmotic pump tablet in the center of the posture. Label the four important parts, that is a drug core, osmogen, semi-permeable membrane, delivery orifice. So around the center diagram, so divide the portion into neat sections using the colorful boxes or banners. On the left side, write the principle of the osmosis and draw a simple diagram showing water moving through a semi-permeable membrane. So below that, the type of the osmotic pumps like elementary osmotic pump, push-pull osmotic pump, control porosity osmotic pump. So on the right side, explain the working mechanism using number steps and arrows to show the sequence of the drug release, and at the bottom left create a green box for advantages, use icons like thumbs up or shield, and list points such as control drug release, improved patient compliance, and reducing dosing frequencies. Okay, so next to it, create in a red box for disadvantages. Okay, with icons like a warning signs or thumbs down. Mention complex manufacturing, high cost, and the tablet should not be crushed. So finally, at the bottom right, include the applications with the small icons for hypertension, diabetes, pain management, like that. So you can also add examples like procardia XL, glucotrol XL, like that. So decorate the poster with arrows, water droplets, medicine capsules, stars, ribbons, and colorful headings to make it visually attractive. So keep the handwriting neat. So use different colors for headings and key points, and avoid overcrowding the poster. So remember, a good poster should be simple, colorful, informative, and easy to understand. So best of luck and enjoy creating your osmotic pump posture. So this posture summarizes the complete concept of osmotic pump drug delivery systems in a simple and easy to remember format. It is an excellent quick revision tool for B.Pharm, M.Pharm, GPAT, NIPO, and other pharmacy competitive exams also. So thank you for watching this complete lecture on osmotic pump drug delivery system. I hope you found this session informative and easy to understand. So keep learning, stay curious, and continuous building your pharmaceutical knowledge with Medi queries. See you in the next lecture. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Medi queries channel. So don't forget to press the bell icon so you will never miss our latest videos on pharmaceutics, pharmacology, pharmaceutical analysis, GPAT preparations, and other pharmacy subjects. So share this video with your classmates and friends to help them learn too. So thank you for your support and keep learning with Medi queries.